is a wonderful concert happening this Saturday benefiting a great new music academy, and Bob Rosenthal, president of the Dallas International Music Academy, is here to tell us more about it. Okay, tell us about the academy first.
Sure. Well, the academy is a very unique academy. The academy started about the work started about 3 years ago, and it's a professional music school. It's the first of its kind in the United States. It's based on Eastern European music philosophy, starting kids at age 5, 6, on up through undergraduate and then a master's degree program.
So what is the Eastern European philosophy?
The Eastern European philosophy is one that it basically puts kids into music on a full-time basis. Unlike the traditional piano lessons that we have here, where they would study half hour or an hour a week, the kids are at music school every single day. And they're studying 2 to 3 hours of concentration on their instrument, music history, music theory, ear training. So they're totally entrenched in music for about 12 years.
Now, are they getting the other side of their education as well?
They get their other side of their education through their normal school.
Normal school, okay.
Once they reach the 18 years of age, they can become eligible to enroll in the undergraduate program that we offer. And the difference between our undergraduate program and most other schools is nothing but music classes. The only requirement is English if they don't speak the language.
Would you compare yourself to like a Texas version of Juilliard?
Well, the program is different than Juilliard. Again, there's really not a program like this that allows kids the opportunity to concentrate on just music. Most schools, you have to have your general requirements of 2 years of general requirement studies. With the Dallas International Music Academy, you don't have to. They go straight into music for 4 years.
Do you have to test in?
Yeah, they do have to audition.
Because you have some amazing students. Tell us a little bit about your favorite students or your best students.
We do have a student, and I will say that the academy actually, right now we're having what we call institutes, workshops, and seminars. The academy, which was a joint venture between the Dallas International Music Academy and the University of Colima's renowned music school out of Colima, Mexico. That was signed into agreement at the Consulate General's Office of Mexico a year ago. And so the academy, which has taken about 3 years to really kick off, starts classes in the fall of 2014. So we're enrolling students right now. As a matter of fact, we kicked off a summer institute yesterday for 2 weeks. And we have kids that have come in from all over the world to study with some of the finest professors of music for this 2-week period. Very intense workshops, seminars, master's classes, and then we're going to have a series of concerts, about 7 concerts that we've lined up for the community.
It is so, and what I love is that you brought some of your students here for us this morning.
We're going to hear a very special, what we call our poster child, coming up.
Right, and okay, next though, I think Susie is there with some of the folks that are playing for us this morning.
I'm here to welcome Maestro Anatoly Zaytin and Maestra Vlada Vasilieva. Is that right?
That's
Vlada,
correct.
is that right? And I have to tell you, I have been in the studio early this morning listening to them rehearse. It brought tears to my eyes because these musicians are so accomplished and so wonderful. And here's the thing. She was his student, and then now he is her husband.
Yes.
And I love that, because if they were traveling together all the time, their spouses would be so jealous. So welcome to Dallas, Texas, and thank you for coming today. Tell me about this musical concert and what you're going to play today.
Well, tonight we start a musical series at the Dallas International Music Academy. It's a series of concerts that we call Sounds of Summer, because we are in the summer, and it's paralleling a summer institute for young musicians.
Which we just heard about, which is wonderful. And you're part of this. And so all kinds of wonderful performers. You are of Russian descent, is that correct? But you live in Guatemala.
We're in
Mexico. Oh, wait, there is a difference, isn't it?
Yes, we are in Mexico. Anatoly is Dean of the University of Colima Fine Arts Department. And now we are in Dallas for 2 weeks of master classes, of concerts. Tonight we open the series with a very special evening of music by Franz Schubert, which we all love. and the St. Petersburg String Quartet, Grammy nominated twice, are going to perform together with the wonderful cellist Gigino Sacchi, and we are going to perform one of the best pieces that Schubert ever wrote for piano for hands.
What are you going to perform for us today?
Today what we perform.
Wait a minute. You don't know?
We know.
Yes, we know. We are looking which
we don't even know how to name it, because Bob says it's our signature piece, and maybe it is.
Yes.
It's our own arrangement that we did of a very famous piece by Khachaturian, the Saber Dance.
The Saber Dance. See, I'm high twice here today. Listen to them perform, and I'm telling you, you're not going to hear anything better anywhere than these two wonderful, beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Susie.
Amazing. Who won that race? You had to do two things. You had to work that pedal.
Yes.
That is the most invigorating way I've ever heard that piece.
It's like in race cars.
It's a Formula One.
It is a Formula
pedal.
One.
It's not only one.
Let me ask you something. When you rehearse, and you rehearse all the time, do you live in an apartment? Because I'm wondering if you do.
We are all-time rehearsing in the school.
You can get tickets for the DIMA benefit, and please go. There's so many spectacular performers. It's happening this Saturday. So go to dthebroadcast.tv, click on today's link. Tickets start at $50, and they're well worth it.